Yeah, yeah, it is. I should what? Okay, okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm glad to be with you live at this time. It is a privilege again to join you guys live. Since 2026, I have not come all live to greet my subscribers. I want to say a good load and a thanks and appreciation to each and every one of you that have been live, joining me live. I want to take this time to appreciate you, to say I'm so glad to always be with you and to always make you laugh, to give you the best of fun, creating the best of content when it's come to comedy. And I want to say thank you for your steadfastness. You are always there uh, with us. You are always there with us. Want to say keep tuned, stay tuned. And we are planning to work on some other content with the exceptions of comedy. Yes, we'll be bringing you some motivations. We'll bringing you some important informations, important content that will refresh your mind, that will keep you up, that will keep you moving. Even though there are challenges everywhere, but we keep trusting God, keep hoping on God that He can grant us the help so that we can give more, we can produce more. Yes, so it is our plan and it is what we will be doing. So we look forward and want to tell you what not this, so it's not going to take us very long. It's not going to take us very, very long, and we'll be coming out with those things. So I want to say, please keep stable, keep subscribed until then we can see how best and what all we can do to give you the best content. Oh yes, this life is very tough. This life there are a lot of challenges. In life, everyone are confronted with issues, but with all of the issues that come around, if they come to build up your faith, to make you more strong, to make you more reliable, to make you more famous. In this life, all of those people you see that they are prosperous today, they are doing very well in their career, they are doing excellently at their job site, they are famous, they are great in everywhere they appear, and they look presentable. Those are people that stand firm and accept their challenges to work. Those are people that accept their challenges and work. So there will be no one that will live without challenge. Even the richest man, he has a challenge. He has a challenge. That challenge is to maintain his status. That challenge is to continue to maintain his status so that the generation that is coming after him will continue to move on the path of him. Any mistake he make, he will collapse. He will be called a former rich man. So no matter the challenges that we go through today, no matter the issue that confront us today, but there is our possibility. There is another result ahead of us. It just requires our consistent work. It requires our consistent work, our commitment, our own interest, our own interest in building what we want. So I want to take this time to encourage each and every one of us to put our feet to the fire and in whatsoever positive way that we can walk in order to hit or achieve what we want. To achieve what we want. So those of us that believe in Christ, we know He came on earth for a purpose. And because He know and have that purpose on mind, He work towards it. No one on this earth is useless. The only man who is useless is the man who considers himself to be useless. Nobody can say that you are useless except you yourself. You count yourself to such a person. So it is your own responsibility. It is your own work. It is your own duty. It is your load to make yourself who you want to be. That's why you were born a baby. You came with nothing. But at the end, you should have something. You should prepare yourself for something. You should prepare yourself for something. Life itself is empty. The only one that filled it, it is you. Life itself is zero balance. It is only you that reaches to 10, 5, 6, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So even if you stop, if you say, I'm not going to do anything, I'm going to stop to this 5% in life, the remaining 95%, nobody can fill it for you. Nobody can complete it for you. Because every individual on this earth, they have their own responsibility, they have their own percent to fill in their life. Everyone on the surface of the earth, they have their own percentage to fill in life. So if you give up on your own today at 5%, nobody, even your mother, your sister, your brother, your comrade, nobody in their life can take your own to 5% or even reach 8 to 10%. Nobody. It is only you. Only you. Only you. Only you can make a change in that percentage when it comes to your life. So if you have been overlooking, if you have overlooked yourself for a long time, if you are thought of yourself that you are nothing, life has captured you cannot do anything more, I want to tell you that the challenge is you. Nobody can make it better for you. Nobody can change that for you. Nobody can give you all of that. Nobody can take you to that zenith, whether in your education, whether in your struggle, whether in your agriculture, whether in your horse project. Nobody can make it better for you. It depends on you. It depends on you. So you have to put yourself together to work and achieve that goal. You have to put yourself together to work and achieve that goal. If you cannot put yourself together to work to achieve that goal, you are heading to nothing. If you stop to 5%, it is that 5% will reach. And one thing I can tell you is that you have 100% responsibility because life comes with nothing. Life comes with 0%. If in this life That 10%, 100% that you have, you're going to use 10% and say, I'm not doing anything useful again. The remaining 90% will be foolishness. It's not going to be deleted. The 90%, it doesn't mean that it didn't work. It doesn't mean that it didn't do anything. You do something. But what is that something? Useless things. Life is dynamic. Life is changing. You can even see your own child. Those that are born, your own child that you born. Now you know that the state that they are in and that they are in now. These are things that like affect most of us in Africa. You know, we came up from a difficult family where you wake up your eye open, you don't have you don't have bank account. You have to be struggling. You have to be struggling from one place to another just to build your own life. This is why we as a youth these days, we have to come to, we have to make up our mind and do something useful, do something meaningful, so that our children that are coming after us, they will not go through the same challenges that we are facing today. Who knows? If your people are was going to open a middle their man earth to build a life that when you wake up, you will receive something like 1 million or even 20 or 50 or 25,000 USD in your account. With that money, you can establish your own small business inside. You can do one or two things they can train you. Maybe dream before that time, the time of maturity of 18 years can reach. Before your 18 years can reach, then by that time, maybe you have graduated from high school and your mind is open to doing something meaningful. And they can ask you what you want to do, all of those questions. Maybe if you determine to attend a university, they say with a university, what you want to invest in at the same time be attend a university. If you call why you are if you are interested in agriculture, they ask you. If you say yes, then they will come together and say, okay, go and make your plan, go and make your business proposal. When you go, you put your business out there together, how you want to work. You put your team together, and you look at it, you get 50%. You get 50% of the money that is in your account. You can get legal authority over it. You can be using it so much more to establish this business, all this investment. Why are you attending the university? Why are you attending the university or college? After your graduation, you already have a standing point. You already have an investment. You're already making your own money. But all of those things, they are not like that for most of us in Africa. Most of us that grew up in Africa, this was not built up for us. It was not set up for us. We came up the difficult way. We came up, we saw everything haters scattered. We saw everything messed up. We start from the trash. To eat 2 times, 3 times a day is difficult. You only eat it one time at your house. When you eat it 2 times, 3 times, I mean, you're like outside or somewhere to different other places. There were in my country, the Liberia will get a sharp call that we can go you call it lapa bido, where they will use lapa as a dough. Where we'll go about 150, 200 Liberian dollars rice, and then we eat. When we eat that, we go do our hustle, and then maybe around 4 like that, 5 or 3 like that. Then they finish cooking to the house, then we'll rush them and we eat. Going to school, no recess. The day you carry $20, $20, is a plenty of money. You'll be celebrating, jumping all around here. But these days, life is changing on a daily basis. Everything is changing around us. Everything is changing around us. The value of money is depreciating. These days, now, for example, if you give somebody $5, $10, or even $1 or $2, they will buy something meaningful, they will eat something that God will get full. But right now, everything is head scattered. Everything is it's difficult. Everything is difficult. Everything is just difficult. When you give child $50 now, it's nothing. Before, $75, $50, you could buy food and eat your God get food. But right now, the ring get $100 food is difficult. The ring get 70, the ring get 150 food is difficult. Just one places, except you beg. To find it is difficult. That is just simply to tell you that you have to put yourself together. You have to start working. You have to start planning something meaningful. You have to start working on what will benefit the generation to come after us, our own children. We have to think faster. We have to move ahead. We have to make a plan. We cannot continue to do things in a way that even the children that are coming after us, they'll go through the challenges we face. We have to work. I know many of us have made this mistake, but I can say we cannot be deterred because we are already into it. We only work. We only work to be prepared for ourselves and even those one that are coming. For we that make the mistake that have gone ahead, we are born children, we've been unprepared. It is wrong, but yet the mistake can still be corrected. It can only be corrected based on our work to fulfill that. We have to work. We have to use the privilege of life. We have to use the opportunity, the little chance that we have to create avenues, to put ourselves, to have the mind of creativities. We have to work. If not, we will continue to be under the hardship. It is time for us to work. We have to work. We have to make up our mind and work. It is very serious. We have to work. We have to work. We have to put our mind together and work. There is nothing absolutely that we need to do with the exception of work. We have to be stubborn. We have to be focused. You have to be attentive. You have to know what you want. You have to go for what you want. Wake up from sleep. It is day. It's not night. Sometimes in life, it can be a night, but yet it seems like a day to you. That is what I mean. It may appear as a night to people that are sleeping, but it should be a day to you to stay up, to stand up, make a schedule, put your feet in water and walk. Put on the cap of studiousness if you are a student. There's no more time now to be weakling, to be a. I'll talk to you next time, guys. Every morning I will come out live. Every morning we talk, we discuss, issues. And I want you to leave your comment, so that the next time we can be able to look into the matters and then discuss about it. I'm glad to join you this morning. I'm happy, and I pray that again we meet again like tomorrow to discuss more issues that will help us to move to the front. Thank you, and I am glad to meet you all. Thank you very much. And I want to say keep strong and walk. Keep strong and walk. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you to you all. Thank you.